Ba-da-ba!
Oh, I'm so sorry to the headphone users.
No, I'm gonna edit that out. I'm trying to sync the...
The headphone users will be fine.
Yeah.
I turn my earpods all the way up all the time. I can still hear. That's probably why I talk so low.
Because you have your headphones all the way up?
I'm deaf.
Well,
I'm just like...
that
no,
can do
normally
it.
doesn't deaf people scream.
No.
That's okay, that's probably why. Let me put my headphones in and I'll probably start screaming.
Nick said I can bedazzle my headphones when we start using them.
Yeah, I don't care. You guys do what you want with your equipment.
Like,
Once,
can I bedazzle? He's like, you?
yeah, these will be your guys' mics.
Yeah,
All
I'm
of
gonna
that.
bedazzle my mic.
I don't care. Go for it. Well, anyways, guys.
Oh, we're recording now?
Yeah, we
We've
have
been,
been this
yeah.
whole time.
Yeah, that's why I clapped.
Ever
I was
since we started
syncing data.
clapping, when we said, Nick said, and I said frickin', and you said no. And he said, well, that's our catchphrase.
Oh.
That's when he started.
I was already one right
Yeah.
before that.
I'm gonna get one of those things. Just
Oh, they're on Amazon. I look.
Action! The action things?
Yeah.
yeah, get one of those.
Okay, guys. Well, welcome to Three Geeks Chatting. I am Nicholas. This is,
Stacy.
and we have.
Hannah.
Okay, we are. Well, I'll let you guys introduce who you guys are. I'll just start with me. Okay. What?
Just go.
Just go.
Yeah, we're talking to ourselves.
Okay.
This
Anyways,
is our banter. It's witty.
Yeah.
So-
Charming. Yeah.
I'm Nicholas. I am just a lonely boy in a lonely world with a wife who just slammed her ring down. So
I put it back on.
we are just honestly we're just three friends who are very close. One wife, one of them. Okay. Hey guys, so I'm Nicholas. Welcome to Three Geeks Chatting. Because I can't win.
Just a friend.
At least you can see you got a friend in me.
You got a friend.
No, copyright.
Because we're going 4 minutes and have yet to actually start.
And this is what it's like at every D&D table
This
for the
is,
first part.
this is what it's like every time we're all three together at once.
Yeah,
Yes.
we get nowhere.
So, anyways, I'm Nicholas. I am joined with my wife, Stacy. You're my wife now. You moved on up. There's the ring. And one of our best friends, who's like a little sister to us, Hannah. We are three geeks, nerds, whatever you want to call us. And we're all three vastly different. We all three like different things. We all three do different stuff. We're into different things.
So I do feel like we all have different vast things we like, but at the same time, it's just the same genre.
Yeah,
It's just like different aspects of different.
Yeah.
I would for sure agree with that. Really, what we wanted to do was bring you guys a podcast that wasn't about anything except super geeky stuff, super nerdy stuff. I'm talking like the ends of could we really travel, and recolonize Mars, to, hey, how different is the Hunger Games movies versus books?
We should go to Mars and
Mars,
do a live stream.
I
Yeah.
just saw they were doing, like, hiring people to do that.
We should do it.
On, like, they were trying to find people to go.
I would
believe.
go.
I think it was Mars.
it probably was.
I would go to
I just
Mars.
saw on the news. Sorry,
There-
I'm getting over a cold.
So there's a lot of stuff in general that we really wanted to come and talk to you guys about, but we want to introduce ourselves to who we are. For me, I'm Nicholas. I've pretty much been working my whole life. Well, after high school, went full time into working. I don't have a college degree. I'm in college, and I play video games pretty frequently and a lot of anime. I read a lot of manga. Pretty much just that's really all I do. I like survival stuff. I like science and history as well. I read I read quite a bit about science, technology, and the more fun stuff involving it. Not like, oh yes, this is what the element is, and these are the chemical formulas for these elements. More of, can I have a ray gun?
So, fun fact, I almost had the whole periodic table of elements memorized at one point in time.
That's Hannah. Hannah's the nerd who has the chemical
Yes.
formulas.
Yes. I love the periodic table of elements.
Periodic table of elements.
Mm-hmm.
I never really cared too much about them.
Man.
I was in chemistry, and I loved my
It's
chemistry.
like one of my favorite classes.
I loved my chemistry teacher, especially when we got to light one of the tables on fire in class. That was fun. The fire burned up the chemical, so it couldn't spread.
I was homeschooled.
So was Hannah.
Yeah, I still took chemistry.
I didn't get that.
And physics.
I did science, normal science.
I went to
normal
public
science,
school.
I did biology, chemistry, physics.
I went to public
I think
school.
that's pretty much.
I just did the normal book science. I didn't get to do any of the
Fun experiments.
you know.
Yeah. Gosh.
I had to drive a tractor. That's agricultural though.
Yeah, I had a lot of kids drove tractors. Well, what do you want the listeners to know about you guys?
I'm Stacy. I normally do. I'm big into D&D, Dungeons and Dragons. I like a lot of RPG role playing stuff. It's mainly my favorite kind of video games. My biggest obsession is Star Wars. To the point where that was the theme of our wedding.
It was.
Yeah, we had winter Star Wars, which if I thought of it in time, I probably should have done Hoth.
Yeah.
But I don't think a tauntaun on the table would have agreed with my rest of my party. Except for Hannah.
Who cares? It's your wedding.
I was going to say
This is America.
I mean, Hannah wouldn't mind it. Hannah, she was in her wedding. But yeah, I like Star Wars. I love Star Wars, and I love Lord of the Rings. I love all the fantasy stuff. That is just the biggest thing with me. I love fantasy. I love everything about that. I have a bunch of dragon stuffed animals on my couch.
We have a lot of dragons in this house.
Yeah, we do. I love dragons.
We have 2 cats too.
We have 2 cats, and we have some stuffed animal cats as well. But yeah, fantasy is like my favorite thing. Science fantasy with like the Star Wars, and then you get to the medieval Lord of the Rings, elves and everything, genres. And
I've never watched Lord of the Rings.
You never watched Lord of the Rings? I have the extended versions.
It's okay. They're good.
I love them.
They're okay.
Would I like them?
Probably.
Yes, they're swords.
Probably.
I feel like I'm more of a sci-fi genre.
Have you watched Star? Yeah, I was about to say. Have you watched Star Wars? Of course, you watched Star Wars.
I have every single movie poster hanging up in my bedroom. All 9.
Did you ever watch Star Trek?
No.
Star Trek.
I grew up on Star Trek.
The Leonard Nimoy is Jewish, and he does a lot of the Jewish symbols in the show, and passes his stuff down, all that.
Mm-hmm.
My dad saw a pastor do this in prayer, the live long and prosper symbol.
I can do it with both hands because I was raised Star Trek.
Yeah.
I can't do it with this one, but I can't make love.
My dad saw someone do the live long and prosper live long and prosper symbol during Hebraic prayer, and his first thought was he leaned towards my brother and said, you should tell your pastor not to do the Star Trek symbol. It's because I don't think it's common knowledge what that.
I mean, the hardcore like Star Trekkies probably will know that.
Yeah, I didn't know
probably not
that.
a lot of common knowledge
because I never watched Star Trek
today.
Yeah.
Because I don't think they even do they. I don't know. I haven't watched Star Trek in a long time.
They still have Star Trek stuff. They're not. I wouldn't. They're probably popular still, but because of the fandoms we run in, and see all the time, all of our algorithms probably don't pick up on it. I wouldn't say that Star Trek's dead. They got some TV shows that are.
And we're canceled.
They got TV shows that are cartoons like Family Guy and stuff like that that are catered towards adults that are very popular, still out there. They got live action TV shows that are very popular on Peacock and all of that. From my knowledge, I think it's Peacock. I don't watch Star Trek, so they're still popular. They're still around, but I wouldn't say the fandoms we are in overlap too much.
No, because you're anime. I'm learning anime. You're fixing to learn anime.
Yeah, I'm just starting to get into it.
He started me off with Death Note. I love Death Note. And then he showed me that one episode from what's it called? What's it called?
Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah,
Brotherhood.
with the puppy.
Let me. It was not Full Metal Alchemist. It was not Full Metal Alchemist. It was Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, the good one that finished accurate to the manga, not the one that skipped because the manga wasn't fast enough and made all these stupid little fillers. Brotherhood.
I didn't know there was more. I was traumatized from the puppy.
I didn't show her the episode 1 or 2. We showed her
puppy.
The first episode with the puppy and the little girl.
Little girl with the puppy.
Edward.
Yeah. That was my introduction to
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
And then
I don't know what happens.
Oh, I'll tell you about it.
Okay.
I'll show you.
Okay.
No.
I want to see it.
No, Hannah.
Yeah, you do.
No.
Yeah.
Nick knows.
Yeah.
Nick knows. Stacey, like, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
Alright.
I'll be back. Like the Terminator.
First episode.
Okay. Hannah?
So, my name is Hannah, and I like to play a lot of video games. I feel like I'm more of the trophy hunter aspect to get the platinum trophy versus just playing the game. I like a lot of movies, like action movie series. I do have cats myself. I won't say how many.
Say how many you have.
No.
How many do you got? No.
We'll just keep that down low.
How many cats you got?
I think I would appreciate that.
We have 2. She has more.
Yeah, I have a couple more than 2.
She has a couple more than 2, but they're cute.
Yeah.
They are cute and
Cute
sweet.
babies. Cute puppies.
Yeah.
I love little babies.
I don't know. I don't really do a lot. I just play video games and watch TV. It's pretty much what I do.
We are vastly different, even along the lines of gamers. I'm all over the place. I do a lot of horror games, and Helldivers 2 came out. I've been playing so much of that. I do a lot of Rainbow Six Siege.
Oh, you don't like that one?
No, Hannah doesn't like it.
I'm such a good friend for Nick, so I got rid of Rainbow Six Siege, literally, because I never played it. And then Nick's like, hey, let's stream Rainbow Six Siege. And I was like, I don't got it. So I rebought it just for Nick. I rebought it.
She bought it. She rebought it just for me.
I did.
You should pay her back.
It was on sale. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah. We
But I haven't played it since then.
yeah, we'll have to play that again sometime.
Yeah, I have to get out of the.
You have to get good.
You just need to come over and get me out of the place where we have to play all those things, and then I'll take it from there.
Yeah. I do a lot of. I wouldn't say I'm competitive. I'm a very casual gamer.
When you're playing Rainbow Six Siege, you are.
When I play Rainbow Six Siege, I get aggressively competitive. Other than that, I'm very casual. I do like survival games. I'm really big into survival video games, survival horror games. Anything really that's just open world crafting, I can kind of get behind. I know Stacy doesn't play video games too much, actually.
I like the RPG ones and
Anything
like
with a cat.
cats.
Yeah.
I'm a cat lady.
My genre is more like Call of Duty, Destiny, The Last of Us. I play a lot of storylines.
Yeah, she's. I would say Hannah's a hardcore AAA gamer. Uh, I would say I'm more alpha, the alpha beta release games that aren't fully finished that are released, or have updates that will have new content, stuff like that. Especially with like Helldivers 2, Siege, continuously getting new operators, stuff like that.
So I seen a thing where Spider-Man 2 is getting new skins or adding a new DLC thing to it.
I saw
They're
that.
getting new skins.
I still have to beat it and give you your game back because I still have her game. Hey, she kept God of War for a long time.
I
too.
did.
That's
Don't
fine.
yeah.
I did.
I need to download that DLC.
And then I had it too long, so I got it on my PlayStation for free and gave it back. Because I'm like,
So yeah, get it on your place.
they're gonna be wanting this.
Give it back.
I'm not worried about it. I've already platinumed it. There's not more I can do in it. Except get those skins.
Hannah has a platinum list of what games she wants to platinum starting this year.
Yeah.
I'm very eager. We'll be keeping you updated on that list throughout this year.
I'm halfway through Avatar and Lego Batman
I love the Lego games.
Beyond Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. It's actually harder than I thought it was gonna be.
Really?
Yeah, because you gotta find so much.
I can imagine.
Like you gotta get 30 Adam Westers to the whole game. You gotta get all the golden bricks, all the red bricks, 10 mini kits per episode, and then 3 characters in each little thing. And if you don't get those, and then you know how like when you play Lego games and you have the golden Lego bars that fill up, but it's only with the golden little bars, you have to get that in every single episode, or you don't 100% that thing, and you will not get the trophy for it.
Wow. That
So
sounds
it
awful.
takes time. I
like
got
that.
28 trophies so far in it, I think.
Oh, nice.
Out of 70 something.
That's not bad.
No, that's counting the DLCs too.
Gotcha. Okay.
So the regular games is not that long.
Right. But yeah, really, along the lines of what we want to bring with this podcast is just fun information, fun things, comparisons. No nerd and geek culture is really what we're bringing and want to provide. So, thank you for listening to episode 0. I hope you guys have had a wonderful time listening. This is a shorter episode. 0 is shorter than the other stuff because it is just an introduction. We really hope you guys will enjoy. Follow our TikTok, Three Geeks Chatting. Follow our YouTube channel, Three Geeks Chatting. And we hope
you like these shirts because we're going to record 2 more.
I was going to do a change.
Well, that's not fair to Hannah.
Yeah.
Well, in my defense, you two only wear black.
There you go.
And my shirts are all very colorful.
Well, I hope you like our shirt.
That's true. Nick's like rainbows over here, and me stays here like dark.
Darkness.
We watch a lot of Batman, okay?
Yeah. I watched a lot of Power Rangers. But
His favorite's the pink.
That reminds me of my childhood Batman.
I have every single old one on DVD.
Nice.
Because, like, those are the best. I'm just saying.
Well, thank you guys so much for listening. And we hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day, night, evening, morning, whatever time it is while you're listening to this podcast. Thank you guys, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!